Seems like it's been a while since I've done a video, I guess because I did a couple of vlogs in there. Yeah, so great to see you guys again. This is a video, once again, that I've never done, but many of you have joined me in watching me do my TOPBOX unboxing, which is my beauty box subscription that I get once a month. And I thought it would be nice if I just kind of talked about a little follow-up in some of the products that I actually got in my boxes. And if you are interested in seeing a follow-up on some of the items I got in my top box, then just continue watching this video. All right, so I got my coffee. Oh, I just love an afternoon coffee. All right. I just have below me just a few of the items from various top boxes that I still am using. So you may or may not remember that in my last top box, I believe, I also got this lip liner. Anyways, it's by a company called Laritzy. This is the Retro Red, and I think when I unboxed it, I was like, okay, this is not going to be good because I don't really wear red lipsticks. This is not red. This is Retro Red, and I swatched it out when I got it. I'll do it again just to show you. This is an incredible, just soft, really nice kind of pink, mauvey kind of pink. And I'm actually wearing it right now with my Clinique chubby pencil in I think it's in Strawberry, Super Strawberry. So these two go beautiful together. It is just one of those niche, I guess, makeup lines. I don't think they even sell it here in Canada, Laritzy, but you can certainly purchase it online. It is awesome. It doesn't bleed into any of my fine lines. It goes on nice and creamy, but yet kind of locks the color in exactly what you expect a lip liner to do. And with my Super Strawberry from Clinique Chubby Stick, I just find it a really nice kind of springish summer look. So I am really loving the Laritzy lip pencil. It hasn't been bleeding or going into those fine lines, so that's definitely a plus in case you were wondering. So in one of my top boxes, I got this little sample of blush. This was Paradise Blush, and it's made actually in China. The name of the company is called Manna Kadar, and that was the sample that we got there. It's a little bit darker than what you see on camera, with quite a bit of pigment in it. Believe it or not, I don't know how well you can see that there, but anyways, it has quite a bit of pigment, but it was really nice. So I am loving this one. It blends out nicely. It just has a tiny little bit of a sheen to it, which I'm not mad about. You know, I can put that on and still kind of have a healthy glow when I sort of blend it out. And it does nicely blend. So it's a definite plus for me. All right. And I was pretty excited when I saw it because I haven't actually been getting a lot of nail samples. But first of all, it's a nice color. It's quite opaque. You do have to use a couple of coats to put it on. As for the wearability, I don't know that my nails are the perfect test grounds for it, or maybe they are, because working in a hospital, washing my hands a million times like I do, nail polish generally does not last more than a day or two on me, and this lasted like the others. The other thing too is it's made by a company called Ceramic Glaze and not China Glaze. So to me, it just seemed like a cheap dupe. But I don't know. Maybe China Glaze is a dupe off of Ceramic Glaze. I don't really know. But anyways, very similar packaging, very similar bottles. Yeah, so other than the color, I guess I could say I wouldn't go out and certainly purchase this myself. I tend to stick to more popular name brands when it comes to nail polish. And this one is the last one I got. This was This still is. I have a little bit left. I have hit the bottom. But this is the Darphin from Paris. And this is the Densifying Anti-Wrinkle Cream by Darphin. The full-size version of said cream, if you didn't see my top box, is around $150 Canadian. Yeah, that's 150 Canadian. So it came in this cute little jar. You can't really see it. It is a very, very soft, light pink, moussey, whipped kind of texture. Expensive cream. I couldn't really find anywhere, like it didn't come with any booklet. It doesn't say whether it's AM or PM. I put that on at nighttime, and I don't know. I haven't noticed a reduction to my fine lines and wrinkles. It's pretty good for sensitive skin. It has a mild rose fragrance to it. So if you're into rose, I'm not particularly into rose, but it's quite faint. So I can get past that for the fact that it's such an expensive moisturizer. I wanted to use it all up and give it my fair, full trial of it. Probably won't be running out and purchasing this particular cream by Darphin, but it was nice to receive it in my top box because it is so expensive. And was this Darphin Intral. This is an anti-redness relief facial serum. But let me tell you, after I wash my face in the morning time, pat it dry, I always have red cheeks and a red nose. I slap this serum on, and within 15 seconds, no more redness. So it definitely does what it says it will do on the bottle. And if it's supposed to do anything else, I haven't really noticed, but it definitely takes care of that red, sort of raw, sensitive skin. And I'd like to say that I am just very adventurous with different eyeshadow colors, but I am not. Like jungle green. Anyways, I got it in the winter time. It is a very, very matte. It is very, very jungle green, as you can see. I'll just get a dry part to my... It is literally, I don't know if they make other eyeshadow colors, but the silkiness of this matte eyeshadow is incredible. And just look how opaque the color actually is. One swipe. That's that's just my finger. That's not a brush. That's not wet. That is the Forest Green by Studio Makeup. It's a real pity that it is forest green because I definitely do not know how possibly I would use this in a makeup look. I have no idea. I have no idea. If you have any ideas, maybe I'll YouTube search it. But I love the packaging. It's just a plastic, but it's quite durable. It's kind of cool the way it's done. Like I said, it's silky, super blendable. I played around with it, but I won't be using it because I don't know how to use forest green eyeshadow. So if you have any suggestions, please leave a comment down below because I really hate throwing out makeup, but I really don't know what I'm going to do with a forest green eyeshadow. So, but I was sent to my last top box. This is the Roche-Posay, and this is the Miscellar Ultra Cleansing Water. And it's a nice little sample. I have used a tiny, tiny, tiny little bit to just start because I just finished the other one. I like it. It's really good. It's, you know, I've used other ones, like I've used Bioderma, just the regular, and I obviously put too much on the cotton pad to take away my makeup, and it really irritated my eyes, and I do have really sensitive eyes. And then I switched to the Garnier, but for sensitive skin. I didn't find that the Garnier, no matter how much I use, it never bothers my skin whatsoever. But the same with this. I accidentally, it just, you know, just has a little cap. So when you pour it, I poured a fair bit out onto the cotton pad the other night and doused my eye with it. And it didn't bother my eye whatsoever. So I would have to say that I'm really pretty pleased with this. The La-Roche-Posay, again, another Parisian skincare company. Pretty expensive, but You know, I tend, if I'm going to use something on a regular basis, I want it to be drugstore prices. So I'll probably stick with the Garnier Skin Active for sensitive skin, the Miscellar Cleansing Water, but I'm quite happy with that sample. This is one that I got 2 top boxes ago. This is the Eyeko liquid eyeliner in jet black. Anyways, it's quite fabulous as far as a liner goes. It has the felt tip to it, but the color goes on really, really nicely. I didn't notice any bleeding or movement to that eyeliner once it's set. There's always a place in a makeup junkie's life for a good liquid black eyeliner, and this Eyeko seems to have done the job. So when you're going out and you want a nice dramatic black winged look or a nice cat eye, I would certainly recommend the Eyeko. If you ever get a chance or you see it in one of your beauty box subscriptions, I'd love to know down below what you thought of it, because I was really overall quite impressed with the quality. Anyways, this one is by Schwarzkopf, the OSIS. Really cool packaging, as somebody commented. It is kind of cool packaging. Basically what it is, it's kind of like a moldable or malleable hairspray. So it's a root booster, like a volume boost, and you just spritz it on your, I could do it for you, I guess. You could just spritz it on your hair and you just kind of put it at the roots. And then you shake it all up, and yeah, just gives you a little more tactile sort of feel to your hair. It's not sticky. It's not crunchy. It does have a slight fragrance to it. So if you don't like fragrances, you might not like this. I don't know what the full size is, but this was a really good sample, so I'm really happy with it because I don't wash my hair every day. I think I probably said that 100 times. I wash it every 3rd day. So yeah, in between, it's not a dry shampoo, but you know, just gives you a little extra lift at the roots. I am an expert about any one thing. I would have to say I go through a lot of dry shampoos, because I can't be walking into work at the hospital with a greasy flat head. And people would be going, I don't think she showers every day. I do shower every day. I just don't wash my hair every day. So the last one I got, this incredible dry shampoo. This is by the company Cake. They are a Canadian company. It is called the Do Gooder Dry Shampoo. I have tried gazillion dry shampoos. Maybe not gazillion, but I've tried an awful lot of dry shampoos. But none has met the mark on this. This is a little pricey if you're going to talk about drugstore, but it's in the drugstore and you still can get it on sale. I got it on sale today. I bought the full size. Voila, there's the full size. I just bought this and it was $15.99 at Shoppers Drug Mart in Canada. And check with, you know, your Walgreens and your Rite Aid and CVS in the United States. I know that you get Cake in the United States. I'm just not sure who carries it. So maybe even Target or Walmart carries it for you guys. But if you see the Do Gooder and you want to try a dry shampoo and you have blonde or fair hair like me, this is the one that you want, because there's no residue, there's no stickiness. It is just full on volume, shine, as if you had just washed and blow dried your hair. Like, I am not even joking. I love this. And that was in my last top box. So there is a mini follow-up of some of my top box beauty box products that I have received over the last few months. I hope you really liked it. Please, if you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. I know that you guys are awesome for leaving comments, and oh, I love that. I do not stop with the comments. But have an amazing weekend, and thank you so much for hanging out and just chatting about makeup and all things fun. Until then, you guys, have an absolutely fabulous week. Bye.